Hello, welcome to episode 60 of our Ostriv Alpha 4.5 Let's Play. It is December of 1793. We have 1,343 people in our town, and we've got a number of things that we could be working on in today's episode. Chiefly, I am concerned about the taverns. You'll notice, if we go up here and examine this one, they've got a lot of money. But this one over here is almost broke all the time. And this one over here is doing just fine. Somebody on the Ostriv Discord suggested that possibly could be due to the fact that this tavern is the closest tavern to probably about half of the population. So I think we're going to try and build a couple more taverns in other locations to try and redirect some of that enthusiasm for beverages somewhere else. So we're going to try and find a good spot for at least one more tavern, probably over here-ish. Possibly in this general area, maybe not right next to the school, that could be a bad look. But somewhere over here, maybe behind the market over here. We also have this farm down here that is currently, well, somewhere they are getting these fields taken care of. We'll have to make sure that's hopefully done before February, March. We also have some pigsties being built down there. But why don't we go ahead? But since right behind here, let's make sure we have our meat and Horilka stocked. I don't think we do at all of these marketplaces. So we can go ahead and put right here and then right here. And we'll come right next to this with the tavern. Go ahead and give it a good old rotate right here. Just back it right up to the fence. Just like so. And that will make it a very, very short distance, excuse me, very short distance to get the meat and Horilka from the market. And we should also make sure that we have adequate storage of everything here. I don't think we can put it in a granary, can we? Oh, we can. We don't have enough slots, though, so might have to think of something else we don't want to have here. Now, what's stored in here? Firewood? Okay. So we probably should build another warehouse over here. Just to accommodate that. Now I could put one right behind here. But I think that doesn't really fit super well. So we're going to put this here on this side. Right there. That'll have a little bit of space here. And that'll also help break this up just a little bit. We'll go ahead and pop these right in the front here. Hit our 12 times speed button. So I think this one right here will be a good start. We'll see how that pans out. And if we need to, we can put another one. Probably not here because this is kind of in the middle of nowhere. But we could possibly see about another one up here maybe. But we will we'll find out. We'll see if that helps at all. And it could take them a little while to get this stuff done because the game tends to be kind of slow. Well, we can just sit here and watch for a little bit. Actually, hold that thought. Looks like this field is done. Or this field is done, specifically. So, we have to decide what crops we're going to have here. We need to have more buckwheat. We probably are okay on sunflowers and flax. So let's see what else we could match up with buckwheat. Of course, buckwheat is going to take a lot of blue and a little bit of the green. So we're going to have something that has orange or red or whatever color this looks like to you. I don't know. It's closer to like an orange red on my monitor. So we'll start with buckwheat. And then I think we can get away with regular wheat as the next one. And then let's try another buckwheat and then a fallow. We'll see if we can get away with that. And I'll go ahead and save real quick. Just because we can. So that should help a little bit. Let's check our buckwheat. See, we still don't have any stored. We produced 8,400 of that. And we produced, as far as potatoes go, we only produced 7,800, but we have so many stored up. So we definitely could stand to produce some more. We might end up putting more potatoes as something, but we really need a lot more buckwheat. So we'll just leave that alone. Let's check on our tavern here. And it is progressing. Not incredibly fast. But should be not too long before that's ready to go. And then we'll stock it the way we always do. Should be able to be pretty good to go. I was hoping it would be a little quicker than this. This doesn't seem like it's fast enough for 12 times speed, but I guess it is. I just love watching this stuff get built. It's fun. Each individual timber going into place, the little cross beams, the spars, whatever you want to call them. Pretty good looking stuff. Then the thatch goes up, and it'll be all good to go. And done. And we already have a family in there. Fantastic. And we have a messenger. Mead, we will go ahead and import a bunch. Sunflower oil, we'll go ahead and sell our normal 2,000. Flour, we're exporting. Everything else seems to be doing fine. Dried fish, we have some in stock. We won't buy any right now. Honey, we have a ton. Salt, we have a lot. And this warehouse is done too. So that's going to be Rilke and Mead once again, to the tune of 5,000 apiece. And then we'll just go to this warehouse and copy paste the settings. And should be pretty good to go. I'm looking forward to maybe update 5, or Alpha 5 rather, where we might be able to do some brewing. That'll be super, super fun, and could possibly be an entirely new save file, depending on how the game wants to treat it. But we've got right here, everything seems to be ready to go. That's going to be fallow, that's going to be that, so we can actually start this one on regular wheat. I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. I doubt we get these 15 trees removed in time to do another field for the harvest, but if it's done before June, it should be good to go. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. It doesn't seem to be incredibly fast. Let's see if anything's happened here. Wow, okay, so they're already generating income here, which I guess is what you want to see. We'll have to keep an eye on the monthly income. Here is 33, there is 15, this is 10, so that should hopefully go up a little bit. Or at the very least, not go as far down, 23. Yeah, so we just need to take a little bit more away from here, and maybe build some more houses down in this area so people have a little bit closer of a tavern to go to. We have all these houses down here. I always forget these are here. We'll have to figure something out. Maybe build another bridge right here. Actually, you know what? We can go ahead and do that. Maybe right here. That seems to be a pretty smart thing, right? We put that there, then these people can get here more easily. And then down here, it'll improve the circulation when we build this southern part out as well. Ah, Derkachi. Go ahead and purchase all of our stuff, why don't you? Why not? We have the ability to do so, and we are going to do so. Metal parts, iron. We always need to buy as much iron as we possibly can. We're going to buy some sallow because we will definitely need it. Lime, we'll go ahead and buy a bunch of lime because we can. Leather, we can't keep up anyway, so we'll just keep buying more and more of that. Flour, we probably should stop exporting flour, honestly. We just can't do enough here. There's only 6 trees left here, so we might actually be in pretty good shape. If they can get these out of here before the end of March, we'll be in very good shape. But I'm not holding my breath. Let's go ahead and save again while we have the chance. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Check in on our tavern again. Yeah, here we go. See, this is 26.64. That's closer to a number you want to see. This one's gone up a little bit as well. 23, 33. So we're still 35. We're still looking for this to go down a little bit. Hopefully it does. I forgot I built the chapel right next to it. That's kind of funny. We just need to see if we can get people to go from here over to here, because I had to lower my tavern tax so this wouldn't be empty so much. I'd like to raise it so I can get some more money, but I don't know that that's going to be possible. We'll find out. Man, we have a lot of wool. It's like our fulling mills can't, really go fast enough, can they? Good lord, we have a lot of wool. We might have to build more fulling mills. Can't really be too much harm in that, can there? Put one there. Can I get another one here? No, I cannot. What about here? Okay, yeah, we'll do those two. And the field is done. So, over here, I think we probably want to have more wheat. Just turn this into wheat. And have that be, that because we need more flour. We are always running out of flour. Probably because I keep selling it, but, you know how it goes. I think as far as these windmills, we probably have enough. But again, I don't know for sure. They seem to be usually operating at full capacity. Maybe build a couple more. But we need to get rid of some trees to get our pigsties going here. This is going to be fallow, that's fine. Let's see what we've got going on here. They've already dropped off building materials before the trees are cleared, which is good, because I guess that means they can get right to work as soon as that's done. It just takes time. Like most things do. But this will be nice to have this farm more or less completely running here. We'll probably add a couple more fields as we get a little bit more comfortable here. But for now, seems to be doing just fine. Let's check our dudes again. Yep, that's looking pretty good. 28. 12, that's going up, which is good. 17, 31. So this one is going down, which is what we wanted. So that is very promising. I think we might be okay with just the addition of this fourth one here. Although I am mightily tempted to build another one. Maybe up here. I don't know. We'll see. Because we are still pretty precariously in the red. But we can probably fix that by increasing the tax a little bit. But I don't want to increase the tavern tax until that one tavern is a little bit more stable. This one has one tree left. Looks like they are just about done. And it'll be interesting to get pigs going again because we have so many potatoes. We can just feed them potatoes all day long and not really have any problems here. And they're already starting to build without that one tree being gone. Or maybe they didn't have to demolish the tree. They're just going to have a tree right in the middle of the sty here. I guess we'll find out. Interesting. It's kind of hard to see building, actually. Just because there's so many trees in the way. Okay, so that actually ends up working out okay. We'll go ahead and... We don't need to be feeding them wheat. Get out of here. I guess we could have some emergency food here. Apply to all. Apply to all. And we'll go back all the way over here. As soon as people actually fill this up, then we will begin breeding the pigs. Except I have to drag them, and that could be, wow, it's actually kind of far. Barely even fits all the way zoomed out. Okay, they've got water and they've got food, so now I know I can safely put a pig there. And a boar. And then a couple more pigs. Just to get this one down to roughly 20. We'll leave... wow, there's a lot of boars. Go ahead and put a couple of those in there. Just because we can. And then when that one's done, we can do the same thing. And we've got more iron to purchase. Go ahead and make sure that's done. Buckwheat, Herelka we're going to buy. Always, every time. We gotta stop exporting flour. We have to figure out something else. Sheep hides, I guess, maybe could be good, but we just don't have enough. Potatoes we want. We really could export potatoes, but it's only going to be 240 coins, and that's really not enough. And we do have one pig there now. You know, it just takes a long time because they have to put the pigs in a cart, which I always thought was kind of interesting. There is a cart shed somewhere over here. Cart parking, rather. Well, when this other one gets built, we'll be able to modify all of that. So that is progress. That is just a little bit. I kind of like having the trees here. It's an interesting look you don't see too often. So we might actually leave those in place. We'll see how we feel about it a little later. Just need them to build this pigsty and we'll be pretty much good to go. At the end of May, we can take a look at how our monthly income projections change here. This is 3312 for the month of May, or for the month of April, rather. So it should, wow, 4728. Okay, that one's gone down substantially. So now this one's the problem. So, folks, I don't really know what to tell you. It's just, well, you know it's working. It's just not doing exactly what I thought. Not exactly what I wanted to be happening here. So I guess we'll see. Go ahead and do this exact same thing again. And get this started here. Do I have... I don't have a well over here, do I? Well, we're going to have to solve that. Well, we're going to have to solve that. Yeah, I know. I'll be here all week. We'll just put one of those there. Don't forget to save again. And this bridge is almost done too. So that is a big boost to this area as we look to expand this possibly. See what we might want to put down here. That will help mobility just a little bit. And they still quite haven't caught up here. So we'll see what happens with regard to that. This pigsty is doing quite nicely here. They're mostly young pigs, so there's not really too much you can do about that. Just have to see these grow as they do. And they've got supplies. So we've got 5 over here. Let's go ahead and put an 8-month boar right here. And then we'll get a couple of younger pigs. And then we'll do one more boar. Right there. And then that should eventually, over the next couple of years, become a thing. That works nicely for us. And then I think we can probably leave these alone outside for building a, what do you call it? A slaughterhouse. That's right. Get our grid back here. Build us a slaughterhouse, if I can remember where it is. We'll just put that right in front here. I know, really creative, right? But we put that there, and then they don't have to go very far at all. We'll just limit this to only pigs. And we'll put a cart parking as well right outside to make it fully convenient for them. And we got another fulling bill, so you know what that means. Pop that here. Pop that here. And yes, I know this is increasing our open vacancies, but we did a really good job the past couple of episodes and live streams trying to knock that number down, so I'm not super worried about it. It's just we need a lot more wool or a lot more broadcloth rather, and we have too much wool. So hopefully that will alleviate some of our problems there. How's this bridge not done yet? It seems like it's almost ready to go. Okay, why are they moving out? No money. Well, color me surprised, right? This one has 41 wealth here, and that just keeps getting worse. Should I just get rid of this one? I might not need it if it's not doing that well. 12, 41, 48. Good lord. I don't really know what to think about that. But I guess there's probably not too much I can do about it. Well, that seems to be doing it just fine. Our little weird house on the corner here. No triangular garden plot there. Well, I don't know why that bridge is taking so long. Hopefully they can get this going here. I always liked watching this get built. I thought it was a really interesting design, the way they construct it as boats and then float it. It's just something that's not really like anything else in the game. I always thought it was super, super interesting. So I'm down to watch it again. Hopefully it doesn't take 20 minutes like the first time I tried to build one. There you go. I love the design of this. Super cool. Do our copy paste again. And that should be ready to go shortly. I don't know what is going on with this stupid bridge. But we've got to get this, this little platform built here. If I can even click on it. The harvest has already begun over here. So that seems to be doing pretty well. We've got another messenger. You know the drill. Purchase the iron. We can actually purchase pigs. Seems like a pretty fortuitous little bit of timing there. We'll buy some more pigs. We'll buy a couple boars, of course. Then we will put them in our new pigsties if they don't already go there. Sell some shoes. Sell charcoal. Sell sunflower oil again. Then we'll go ahead and buy some sallow because why not? And I think the rest of this we should be okay. We've got lime. We're already out of leather, so we'll buy more. We really need to get a lot more cows. A lot more cows going. That water platform is done, so that is a big help for our pigsties here. I don't know why that bridge is still not built, so maybe that's just one of those things that's going to have to get taken care of at some other time. But yeah, we are looking pretty good. Lots and lots of good stuff happening here. The farms seem to be harvesting relatively well. Notably slower than the last couple times. But I think that's probably due to the fact that we've just kept expanding the farms and had more and more and more to harvest. We still have almost 2 full months to harvest. Month and a half now at this point. So we should be fine to get all of it done. I'm not super worried about it. Now I wonder, let's check and see where our pigs are. Import sallow, leather, charcoal, sallow, charcoal, charcoal. So I think our pigs are already here. But I don't know which pigsty that would have taken them to. Probably this, you know, I actually don't know. I genuinely do not know. So we'll go ahead and just kind of guess. It's just there's so many boars. I don't get it. Like, we're not milking the pigs, but having more sows than boars is probably a smarter idea, right? You think? How do we already have 17 here? Okay, so I guess they went here. Alright, so we can transfer a couple of them over here. Just for the sake of trying to keep things appropriate here. Yeah, 25, yeah, okay. So I made a mistake. I know, shocker, right? That never happens here. Slaughterhouse is done. We'll just do pigs only here. Hire 2 guys full-time. And I think we probably don't need to worry about anything else. I guess they're going to go ahead and slaughter a pig. No? Okay, they're moving them still. Because that's what we want. We don't want anyone to get slaughtered at this exact moment in time. So I guess we just have a bunch of little baby pigs in this one. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. I will take that. That seems to be a pretty smart thing to do here. Let's check our cows. See how many bulls we have. Yes. Yes. We can slaughter these. Because we need... They're still not done with this? I did that like an hour ago. Well, playtime an hour ago. Sheesh, alright, well I guess we have to let them catch up. There is a slaughterhouse right here. Are they doing... Storage is full, cowhide, so they can't do anything else. Alright, well that's good to know. Maybe that's why. Cowhides. Okay, so that's full. So I don't think anyone's going to be upset if we just destroy some of these cowhides so we can, you know, actually... Yeah, let's do that because we really need to be slaughtering cows. We'll untick sheep there as well. Okay. We just don't need that many cowhides. That one's just sheep, so that's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. We have a messenger from Barvin Cove. Buy some iron. Lime is looking okay. We'll buy some buckwheat, buy some horilka. I think we're doing okay. We are substantially in debt, but I think it's for a good reason. We've got plenty of other stuff to be doing here. So I think this looks like it could be a nice thumbnail. We'll go ahead and grab that. And we are just about out of time for today's episode. And they still haven't finished this this wooden bridge. So I guess now is as good a time as any to remind you that I do live stream at twitch.tv/jcthebeard, playing Ostriv, some Persona 5 Strikers, and a couple other things as well. And hopefully this upcoming week should have a couple of evenings to do some live streaming. So if you feel inclined to follow me over there and participate in that fun, that would be fantastic. And if not, I'm happy to have you here on YouTube as well. We are closer than ever to a YouTube partnership. As of recording this, we have just over 860 people subscribed on the channel here, which is fantastic. When I get to 1,000, then we get all sorts of fun stuff like the community tab, and I can do polls and text posts and stuff, and earn a little bit of money on the side, which is always nice. So, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. It would be super awesome to have everybody contribute to the wonderful growing community we have. And I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you watching, whether you're subscribed or not. So, that's all the time we've got for today. Thanks again so much for being part of the fun here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.